Well, I said I wasn't gonna make a video. I made a promise I wasn't gonna make one, but I might as well make one more because this is like a bonus video, and plus I have a fan that she says she misses my videos. So yeah, so there's only one film that I don't hate it, but there's certain scenes in the film I don't like about it because it doesn't send a good message. Um, the film I recently watched on DVD was Forrest Gump. Good actor. Thomas is a good actor. Winner of 6 Academy Awards Best Picture. And believe me, it's a really a good movie. I love that movie now. Normally, I'm not allowed to show you the movie on the screen because of copyright claims. I don't know if I get copyright claim for showing the box, but there's certain parts I don't like. Like Forrest Gump is about a guy. Well, no, it's about a kid who can't walk, and he's not all there in his brain. He's not very smart, but he does good things, and he's always learned to try and do the right thing. That is why I like Forrest Gump. It's such a good movie. The only part I hate about the Forrest Gump is there's 5 parts I hate about the film. His best friend dies in his arms because he was fighting in Vietnam. He saves the captain's life, and halfway through the film, or towards the end of the film, he's a dick. The guy he saves is an absolute asshole to him in the middle of the film, and it bothers me. And I'm thinking, yeah, sure, you lost your legs in war, but you're still alive, you know. And he blames Forrest for that, and I thought that wasn't fair. His mom dies, but I hated Jenny. I absolutely despised Jenny. Jenny to me is just the worst character in the film. He is just an awful person to him, from the middle to the end, and it's only when you realize that she has his kid. And I'm like, so you're his best friend in the beginning. You're basically his best friend, and he's always been there for you, and you've always been there for you. But there's times when he saves your life, and I think he saves her life 4 times. The car scene, she's getting beaten up in the car. He pulls her out, beats the guy up. He gets blamed for it. There's another scene where she's on the stage and she's singing, and these guys are throwing beer at her. So he kicks the crap out of the guy, and I'm surprised that he actually knows how to fight. But I think because he's been fighting in Vietnam, he learns. So again, she yells at him again. The 3rd time she gets hit and the war is over, and he beats the piss out of the guy. And again, she has to go at him again. I'm thinking, so this guy saved you 3-4 times now, and you're treating him like he's the one. And I'm thinking, and then she has a kid with him, and tells him it's his kid. Now I don't think that it is, because she's been with a lot of guys in the film. If you watch her from point A to point B when she's a little older, she doesn't stay with Forrest Gump from the entire film. She actually ends up with some other guys, and she takes a lot of drugs and all this crap. And in one part of the scene, she actually tries to jump to the point, but she doesn't jump. She chickens out. She goes, "Oh, I don't want to jump. I want to live." And she lives, and it takes her, this is why I get pissed off, it takes her 7 years to come see him. And then when she sees him, she stays with him for a good long few months, and then she leaves him again. And he finds her, and he realizes that she's alive and well, and she has his kid. Technically, it couldn't be his kid because she's been with so many guys. But in the end, she calls the kid Forrest Gump, and he's like, "It's named after me." He's like, "Yeah, he's your son." He shocked and baffled that he can't believe that Forrest Gump Jr. is his son. He can't. I can't believe it. I was shocked. Like, what? What? That is not her kid. That is not his kid. She's been with other guys. But, you know. And there's no happy ending at all. There is no happy ending. The guy goes through so much heartache and pain. It's like not even, there's parts that are not even funny anymore. It's just like, God, he's been in Vietnam and he's lost his best friend. His captain has a go at him and hates him from the get-go. It's only towards the end that he actually is a lot nicer. And when I first saw him jump in the water, I thought he was going to drown himself. But you can clearly see him with his fiance, and he sees him at the wedding. You see him at the end wedding. And the funny thing is that they've both been. They say, here's the thing that I know that have been in the movie together, because they were both in the movie Apollo 13. Both actors, so they've also they've also been in other films together. Tom Hanks to me is brilliant, man. His acting is on point. He's got a lot of charisma. His work is beautiful. It's just such a good movie. But I don't like Jenny. Jenny in the movie, she's an awful person. It's only towards the end that she realized, Forrest loves me, and she goes back to him after being with all these other guys and taking all these drugs. And I'm like, I don't understand the ending. I really, really don't. He loses his mom, his best friend dies, and then finally getting married with her, she dies. She has a kid to him, and then she dies. I'm like, oh my God, this guy can't get a break. I love Forrest Gump movie. I love it. It's one of the best movies I've ever watched. That and The Green Mile, that's another story for another time, but Forrest Gump to me is a 9 out of 10. It's just the ending. I'm thinking if she'd lived and the kid, if they were all a family, it would have been better, because the legacy could have carried on. But no, his mom dies, his best friend dies, and the love of his life dies. What kind of message is that? Oh, you can be with this woman for all your life, but she'll hate you for saving her life, and she'll be a druggie, and she'll have sex with a lot of guys, but in the end you'll finally get with her. That ending, man. That ending of Forrest Gump bothers me. Good movie, all the way through. Good movie. It's a real tearjerker. I did cry a few times. Yes, I know. I cried. I'm 37 years old, and a man like me crying. I'm supposed to be a tough guy, and I'm not. I'm not a tough guy. This movie is so brilliant. I love this movie so much. That is why I love Forrest Gump. I just hate that character. Let me show you what I mean. The girl on the back, the one who's sat next to Forrest Gump, that's Jenny. Great actress. I don't hate the actress. I hate the part she plays. I don't hate the actress. I just hate the part she plays, because every time Forrest Gump tries to do anything nice for her, she shuts him down and then she leaves. Talk about hard, man. Talk about really hard, man. Anyway, I'll make more videos in the near future. That's just a bonus video. Like I said, I'm not going to do any more videos after that. I might do. I might not. It depends. If I'm in a bit of mood, I probably will do some more videos. I think the next video I'm going to talk about is another film I watched. I can't remember the name of the film. If I remember the name of the film, I'll tell you. But until then, peace.